Hello, we thank you so much for this moment. We're receiving the great Master Joe, the great magician. So today we're going to talk about the magic practice. So Mr. Joe is promising to do something very, very, very important and something really incredible for English countries. So I'd like you to have his site address is www.joetempokinshasa.simplicity.com. I repeat, www.joetempokinshasa.simplicity.com. All right, here we are. We here with the great magician, Mr. Joe. So, Mr. Joe, we'd like to know the difference between magic and traditional chemistry. What's the difference between the two of them, right? There's not a great difference between magic and traditional chemistry. Okay, I, as a magician, I can do what a chemist traditional can do. But a chemist traditional cannot do what I can do. So it means that I'm really able to do everything that a chemist traditional can do. But there's only short things that a chemist traditional cannot do, according to my practical magician. Do you believe that Mr. Joe is higher than you as a magician and you as a chemist traditional? Yes, I believe that Mr. Joe is more experienced than me. He is more experienced in magician, but I am more experienced in traditional chemistry. So, I believe in one God, and the God is Allah. And I believe in Muhammad as a prophet. And I believe too in Jesus Christ, who came the first, and Muhammad came as the last prophet. And that's what I believe. And I'm more experienced in traditional practice. Yes, as we know, darkness and light can stand together. But you, as someone who does in the light, do you have, are you allowed to have a temple, and a temple where you can use the darkness and the light? Okay, I only use trees. I only use trees which God created. God created you and I. So I only use those trees to heal people, to heal those who are sick. Okay, Master Joe, it seems like Madam didn't answer the question. So the question is this. You, as a magician, your magic practices, does it come from a devil sources or from heaven? I'm so happy for this question. You know, Jesus Christ, when Jesus Christ came, he found magic practice. And I can tell you that Satan, the devil, was created by God. Jesus Christ was created by God. So it means that I'm just doing what the Son of God did. So if I do what Satan does, it means that I'm doing what the Son of God doing, because Jesus Christ and Satan are both Son of God. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I ask you a question, who created Satan? You will answer me, it was God. So it means that I'm doing what the Son of God did. Master Joe, your magic, does it have a limit? Your magic, can you use it from European? Can you use it for Americans? Can you use it for those who came from Asia? Or your magic practice is only for Africans? My magic practice doesn't have a limit, because those who you are talking about are human beings created by God. So it means that my magic practice, I can use it to Americans, Japanese, someone who came from Indian, Africans. So for everybody in the world. So my magic practice, I can use it to everyone who is called a human being. So if I can't use my magic practice to someone, I mean this person come from another planet. Master Joe, can you use your magic practice to authorities? For instance, a government. We know that those have great magic, and they use their power coming from Masonic. And do you think you can do something for those kind of people? Yes, I can tell you that magic doesn't have a limit. Those persons that you're talking about, government agents or security or something like that, I'm telling you that I can use my magic on those people. If you have someone working in the government, send them to me. Then you can see what I can do. We don't have two kinds of magic, or for government people or for ordinary people. We have only one magic, and I can assure you that if you can send to me a president, you'll see what I'm going to do. So I'm very, very shocked by your question, and I can tell you that if you want, in this moment, I can just say that those cameramen, I can just remove those cameramen without touching